don't we go to the next location then?
All right.
Bye, Hercules. See you. I guess I'll have to see him when I come back for the other hidden Mickey. But other than that,
and the Herc statue.
And the Hercules statue.
Maybe we get something real good out of it, but who cares?
We'll find out eventually.
Well, it probably won't be real good when we find out eventually. I mean, I've got the power of internet.
I mean, we can literally, I can find out later today off screen, like while we take a break, you know, from film. I can just go back and get that stuff, so we can find out later today while it's still valuable to us. We have the
power. We have the knowledge.
Alrighty, I guess we'll just go with our generic ship for now. We're not going to stop during this episode to build one. I was thinking if the last episode, if we didn't take too long on Olympus, then I would go ahead and end that episode by building a new ship maybe, but I think people want to see us actually move on and not waste more time with things that I care about and nobody else does.
Oh yeah, and this ship builder is robust this time.
Oh, yes it is. Yes, well, you haven't seen like the interface yet, but I did show you the
what people made.
There's a Kotaku article of best gummy ships so far, and there's some impressive stuff in there.
Absolutely.
Even like the janky ship that I made in like an hour or so of work on Joshua's save file the other night I was pretty impressed with it already from basically nothing. You'll discover constellations, photographing constellations, press to bust out your gummy phone and take a picture of any constellation. Not only will this unlock gummy missions, but you'll be rewarded with a blueprint of the constellation you found.
What is that? Is that
that's a bomb. That's a bomb from Final Fantasy, yeah.
Hey, Final Fantasy guys. There you go. There's your Final Fantasy character.
Does that count? I guess I have to get closer. Oh no, hold on. Oh no, I'm gonna hit the wall. Yeah.
Oh no.
The controls are not inverted.
You didn't
and
actually
it's
get damage right there.
Huh?
So you didn't get damage.
No, that's good. But I don't think you can really get damage during just the standard like world exploration stuff. I think you can only get damage during like the gunfights, so to speak.
Gotcha.
During the combat phases.
What about now? Are you close enough now?
Let's see.
No.
Really?
Come on, give me gas. Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on gas. What's this down here? Let's go find out what this is on the way over, right? Go have an adventure with whatever the heck these things are. I don't know if these are collectibles or shootables. They look like these are collectibles.
Whatever they are. What are the orange ones?
Are they boost rechargers? They're boost rechargers. That's a lot of them just here in the middle of nowhere.
Does it not recharge on its own?
I think it does recharge on its own. I noticed that it come back up to 2 pips before I even picked those up.
Let's see.
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
Well, now I can't. Now it's like there's an asteroid blocking it.
Let's see.
I mean, it has the red blocks over it.
No, it's gotta be. Okay. It's gotta be yellow to actually take a picture of it.
Moogle. Yay.
I did
all
it.
The constellations Final Fantasy? Is that where they?
I have no idea.
Is that where all the Final Fantasy?
I guess that's what we're gonna find out, right?
I said it before, but that is a Final Fantasy 14S crystal.
I mean, that's really just like that's classic Final Fantasy crystal, actually.
I guess
Joey.
so.
You say you uncultured
Sorry.
swine.
Hey, listen. At least my battery's not dead. Almost.
Well, this
Except it actually is. I remember I forgot to charge it before I broke.
Looks like I'm just gonna have to reach back over behind my head and play backwards and wear my arms out like I was last night.
Oh well.
Oh well, next time.
So if you don't take damage, what do those things do?
I guess those probably do damage you then. Yes, you're right. What do I know?
You're the
you
expert.
keep asking me these questions.
I'm just throwing them out there. I'm not asking you specifically.
I'm just asking questions, Stan.
Listen, dude, just shoot the stuff. Do the big damage. Don't get hurt.
I'm
it's
working
not that
on
hard,
it.
dude. Just shoot and don't die.
Those guys came in. They didn't even get to shoot before they died.
Just hit and don't get hit. That's how you play Monster Hunter. It's not that hard.
It's not that hard. Do I have a special weapon? How do you use a special weapon? Hold on. I saw like a lock-on thing, but I don't know what the button for it is. Where's the controls?
Information?
Yeah, you're right. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. No?
Help.
Controls.
Special weapon. I tried pressing triangle and it didn't do it. Huh. Okay.
Maybe you don't have one equipped.
Well, I saw the lock-on thing. I saw like a lot. See, like you see what's happening there? There we go. That was a lot. That was it.
Look, dude. Maybe it's like Sonic Adventure 1's playing segments where you just have to hold the button down, then let go, and you shoot a bunch of lock-ons.
You can't. Okay, you can't. It's unlike you have to let up on the normal Okay, so you remember in Kingdom Hearts 2 you had to like let up on the regular fire and then missiles would just fire automatically?
Yeah.
You do press triangle to fire missiles, but you can't fire them while you're shooting the normal lasers. You have to let up on the trigger and then fire them manually.
Okay.
So I thought the implementation of now you can press a button to just fire the missiles. I thought that would translate to you can fire them while firing the main laser, and that is not the case. That's where my confusion was coming in.
Understandable. Wow, just look at this guy.
That was not good. I got a B. It's the first B I've gotten. So far I've gotten A's and taken no damage, and it's all been great.
Oh well.
Because like I said, I played a couple of these.
A little bit of whiteout, that becomes an A, so it's fine.
Yeah, and again, anybody, I said this before, but just like to further clarify for anybody who is wondering, the only experience that I have with this game is like in terms of physical playing it is I wandered through Olympus Coliseum to find all the Mickeys. I spent a little bit more time wandering around Twilight Town to find Mickeys, and I did some of the Remy mini games, and I played a little bit of the Gummy Ship stuff just to test out the builder and then like what the guns and features like translated to in the active gameplay. But that was it, essentially. Like, I really don't... Beyond that, and like, well, let me put it this way. As soon as we approach the next world, like, I haven't played anything. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm completely blind, but it does mean that I haven't played anything.
Right.
In fact, the next world I've already seen about... I mean, I don't know how much of it, but I've already seen probably about an hour of the next world specifically because of the premiere event back in, like, summer of last year. Where it was available, where the Toy Story World was like available as a demo, and people weren't supposed to take video of the cutscenes.
But of course.
They did, and it did get out, and I did. And
of course, upload it to Pornhub.
Oh, we got on YouTube.
Oh,
it got taken down quickly, but I sure did snag it. And in fact, you can actually, technically speaking, it does exist as part of a stream on my channel because I think Disney just like gave up on trying to take it down. But they're still taking down the freaking intro of this game.
That's just a different department. It's fine. Somebody deemed it unnecessary, and then other people were like, nah, it's fine. What's that music note out in the distance?
That the flag you mean is our waypoint.
But
I'm just wandering around.
What's the other one?
I think there's 2 waypoints. I don't know what defines them.
Group annihilation bonus. Good job.
That's like if you clear everybody in a spawn. That's like if you kill everybody who comes in on this spawn. Yeah. It's called a group annihilation.
Good job, Sora. Real heroes annihilate the enemy before they have a chance to retaliate.
I concur.
So how does the combat actually feel? Because like visually,
this feels fine. I'm totally okay with this so far. My only real problem with the Gummy Ship combat in this so far is that in KH2, they kind of always had you shooting and dodging things that were coming at you from kind of an angle. Whereas, like, right now, you have to shoot, like, in order to shoot at something, you shoot straight ahead, which means you have to fly in front of it, which seems like it means a lot of time if you want to shoot at somebody, you have to put yourself in the way of their projectiles.
Yeah.
But other than that, it feels fine. Moving feels fine. Shooting feels fine. So, I don't know.
And you got an A.
I got Arabian. Like some kind of pattern. I think that's a pattern, I think.
Maybe.
A material or it said M/M. It's a material. Basically a skin for hold on. Where am I going now?
Where are you going?
So there's this waypoint back here is for Twilight Town, I'm pretty sure, and that's where we just came from. So I think we want to go to the flag, and that's our destination. I think, but we'll find out. I'm sure that I'm wrong.
We'll find out when we get there.
I could be using those slipstreams to get there, but I don't care. I tried to use it a second ago and it kicked me out, so don't blame me.
Yeah, I haven't quite figured out how to get in there yet. Get in there and stay in there.
I don't know, like I tried flying into it and it just shoved me out. I don't know. I know there's a button to like exit slipstream, but I don't know what it is. Maybe it's I think it was the same as the gas button was the problem.
Oh, okay.
I think I discovered that the other night. I'm not sure. Whatever. Get me in here. Let's go.
All right. Does this actually make... Oh, yeah, you can boost on it. I was going to say, it doesn't seem like you're actually going that much faster. But if it's filled with the boost stuff, that it just lets you spam boost, then yeah. You can now warp to... Okay, yeah. That was the correct area.
I interpreted the UI accurately. Good for me. There's a first time for everything.
Oh, so this is the boss then?
Yeah. I don't know if they do this for every world, because this is as far as I've seen in terms of gummy ship stuff, but I assume that on some of the worlds that you go to, it will be blocked by a gummy ship boss. And so there will be, I imagine like it doesn't really require you to do all of the gummy ship stuff, but I imagine this will require you to at least do some of the standard encounters and level up and upgrade your ship a bit, because these bosses are required. The standard encounters aren't, but...
because this looks like that dude from Toy Story.
It looks a bit like Zurg, yes. Also, the glimmering, like, lights in the middle of the circles kind of look like, you know, the style of, you know, like, windows on a really big space station, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
It's not nearly that big, but... Oh, I guess I say that, like...
We don't know, though.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, I'm thinking, like, it's a little ways away from us, and, like, we know how big the circular cockpit is on the gummy ship, so, like... Maybe it actually, maybe that is big enough to have people living inside of it.
Maybe there is just a bunch of heartless piloting this giant robot.
I keep using the boost instead of the dodge. I expect the dodge to be on O, but it's on square. I think it was on O. I think it was on O in PS2.
What does the boost actually do in these sections?
I think it's the same thing as a dodge, except let's see. Okay, maybe it's just a stronger dodge. I'm really not sure. Because this is our dodge.
Weird.
What is the boost? I don't know what the boost does. I'm very confused by it in this segment. Seems kind of useless, but I could certainly be mistaken. See, I guess it kind of works as a dodge.
This guy's got a lot of health.
Well, we're getting there. He's almost done. He's almost done, and we've barely taken any damage, so.
Yeah. Once you make a craft that is only guns, then this will be fine. Because, I mean, obviously you're gonna go function over form in this game and not just make a Millennium Falcon, right?
Oh.
Right?
Oh, you know me. I don't know if I'll make a Millennium Falcon, I'll make something. I did the Millennium Falcon for a very specific reason in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I suppose so.
That doesn't mean I didn't make one over on Joshua's save file earlier.
But
but I did that. But I just did that for goofs. I don't know if I'll do that on this save file.
For goofs and gaffs. Yeah, I gotcha. We'll see what happens. Who knows what happens? The future holds infinite possibilities.
Indeed it does.
That's a big heart coming out of that.
I got a B rank on that. The Astro Warrior. Okay. Got some EXP. Got some other stuff. That's cool. Whatever. Alrighty, let's move on.
You need a... What is that?
What?
To your left.
Oh, this. Oh, we're inside one of the relays, maybe? I think?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever. It's all good.
Who cares? Don't worry about it. Let's go to Toy Story World Toy Box. Kyrie has a social media account inside of the oh god, I just freaking screwed it up. The hyperbolic time chamber, which means her tweets would be coming at a mile a minute.
I was about to say, her tweets would just be like, they would just all appear at once. Like
also, her user icon is of her Kingdom Hearts 3 design, even though she hasn't cut her hair or got her new outfit yet.
Uh-oh.
Hyperbolic time chamber. There's a hyperbolic time chamber within the hyperbolic time chamber.
Kyrie Lee, Axel, secret forest training.
The leaves in the trees seem to whisper unspoken words, unspoken feelings. Sora, it's my turn to fight for you. It was your turn like 3 games ago, sweetheart. Axel and Lee are both They should be tagged, not hashtagged. He's just in the photo.
Oh my. Oh god, this is blatant.
I've never seen somebody use to spend so much money to be so mad.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Like, you told me, you're like, yeah, there's a really blatant versus 13 part, and I was like, yeah, I'm sure, but it's like, we're getting advertisement for something right now. It's like, this isn't Kingdom Hearts 3 anymore.
His eyes don't even do the color change thing. Which, if you know your Latin, what does Verum Rex mean? It means the true king.
My god. That was so high budget! That looks better than anything that will be in this game. Oh my god.
I was watching that.
Sorry, but this is no time for television, Rex.
Gotta say, that Giga's pretty impressive.
That's the biggest
Really?
butthurt I've seen in a video game in
I
years.
like this aura most.
What's Latin for the saltiest it's ever been?
Woody, what gives?
Are they back?
All right, guys. Today we teach those masked intruders who's boss. Is everybody in position?
Wait, hold on. I don't think I'm emotionally prepared.
Would you calm down? Don't worry, I got you covered.
It's go time.
Legally distinct Legos.
They're Mega Blocks.
Oh, ooh, ooh! You can't be speaking those words to me. You can't bring that name up anymore.
What in the world? Where are we? Oh my gosh! Have we been shrunk? And look at us!
You know what the magic is for? We have to protect the world order.
Border?
I said order.
Gorge! Who's gonna protect the order from them?
Heartless!
The World Order. Is he talking? What's he talking about?
The World Order hasn't been mentioned since Kingdom Hearts 1.
Is that
But
the
in
whole,
Kingdom
like,
Hearts, don't tell people we're from other worlds thing.
Oh
in
my
Kingdom
God.
Hearts 1, when they're walking to the gummy ship, they say we can't let on where we're from, and Goofy goes, "Oh right, we gotta protect the world border." And then Donald goes, "Order!" And then Goofy goes, "Oh right, order." And Donald goes,
And they just now remembered it after all this time. It's like, oh yeah,
1, 2.
they got chewed out over the phone.
What? are you
"You're
doing?
absolutely right."
Who are those guys?
I'm digging this music right now.
Yeah, this place has a good battle theme. And obviously the area music is just a rendition of "You've Got
Those
a Friend in
things
Me."
miss every time.
They don't seem super great. Well, it seems like in big open areas against large enemies it's useful, but against smaller mobs they're just gonna hit the floor before they hit the enemies.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff in this game. It's better. I mean, it's better than. There we go. Finally got to see that transformation properly. I mean, it seems like it's a lot better than it was in, you know, Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep, but there still seems to be a lot of inconsistency baked into the systems that they're using here.
Man, this is a really out there pool, but this weapon type, like all this is basically the Mercedes class from Maple Story. It's like the dual bow guns, just a billion arrows.
There was a
going over the
Mercedes
place.
promotion in that game, just like there was in Mario Kart 8.
Not quite. Not quite. I don't know, at this point maybe, because I don't play that game anymore.
Wait a second,
but-
hold on. I just realized. Is
What?
there still the Mercedes DLC? Is that on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe?
You tell
because
me,
if it's
I have
not,
no
it's
idea.
not. I haven't played Deluxe because I don't need it because I have it on Wii U with all the DLC. But this means that if that DLC is not in Deluxe, that game is not Deluxe. If you can't drive a Mercedes Benz as Mario.
Look what you just got.
Yeah, I already did know about that because of the
You need
gameplay. Yeah. But yeah, no, like, so basically from here I've seen stuff because of the, you know, the stuff from like last summer for like maybe the next hour or so, and then after that I've only seen like spotty bits here and there from like very briefly hopping into early game streams from people that I trust just to see what they think, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And like they happened to be here, so I saw like a tiny bit of gameplay or whatever, or like a little bit of a cutscene.
My name's Sora.
And also technically half glimpsing Joshua playing it while I was working on other stuff, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because like, but whatever. I should shut up and we should watch the scene.
So yeah, you're Zora.
I want to give people expectations on what I know and what I don't know. But yeah, so Rex thinks that Sora is the protagonist
Yes,
of Not versus 13.
great.
For all we know, the intruder set them.
Sora!
Slow down there, Rex. We don't know them.
But we can trust them. They're the #1 selling heroes in the country.
Yeah, and his mom must have bought him for him.
Ham's right. Did you see how easily they took care of the intruders? I bet they're here to figure out why all our friends have gone missing and why Buzz's laser started actually lasering and all the weird stuff that's been going on. I mean, that's what heroes do, right?
Let's not jump to conclusions. Gotta be smart, Woody.
So you're Andy's new toys?
Toys?
You sure did a number on those intruders.
Those are the Heartless.
The bad guys.
We've been fighting against those intruders for a while.
I knew it!
Okay.
Huh?
In that case, you're all right by me. My name's Woody. Put her there.
Hey,
Now, hold on.
I'm Sora.
Yuzora!
Actually, my name's Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Oh, I'm Goofy.
And I'm Buzz Lightyear.
Call me him. It's a real honor.
And I'm Rex. I'm your biggest fan. In fact, I've been playing your game for months now, and I've already gotten you all the way up to level 47. But that Bahamut boss is really tough. Slinky and I can't figure out how to beat him. Oh, I wish Slinky and the others were here. They'd be so happy
Just
to
shove
meet
enough
you.
Phoenix Downs in your pockets and you can't lose a single fight.
No, this is the true King, Joey. Better than that other crap that those guys made without me.
Man, God, the salt is great.
Strangers from the outside. Welcome.
They're all toys? So that's why we look the way we do. Huh?
Excuse me. You said that you've battled those intruders before. Tell us where and why.
Oh, well, we are...
No.
Well,
Let's make this as suspicious as possible, Donald.
Yeah.
Like, ask a question. Hey, so how do we know we can trust you? Can't say! Mum's the word.
Don't tell them the truth.
They're magical talking toys. Tell them about other planets. It doesn't matter.
must have come from
No, it's
somewhere.
fine.
Take it easy, Buzz. What matters is that they got those intruders out of our way for at least a little while. No need to interrogate them.
Yeah, Buzz.
Woody's right.
Noted. But still.
Hey, have those intruders, the Heartless, been a problem around here?
No, they just showed up a little while ago.
In fact, those Heartless materialized right after all of our friends up and vanished.
You don't think.
Well, gee, it can't just be a coincidence.
It wasn't always this lonely. One day we woke up and we were the only toys left here. Nobody's heard from Mom, Molly, or Andy. We keep waiting for Andy to come home.
You really care about him.
Yeah. He's the best friend that toys like us could ever hope to have.
All right, we better start looking.
Huh?
Have you got any clues we can go on? Any other strange things that happened?
Well, There's one thing.
One big thing.
Huge, sir. What thing?
After everyone went MIA, the intruders didn't come alone. They arrived with a guy wearing a hood dressed in black, just like you. As a matter of fact, he's the only other toy we've seen outside of you three.
A black hood? But that would mean...
We're getting a lot of cutscenes with maps in the background.
We are.
Yeah, they're bad news.
Seems like you have a lot
You
of...
gotta put the map in the first area, and that's where the cutscenes happen, Joey.
Yeah.
Can't put
What's causing
the
all
map's
the
gotta be in a chest.
Would you mind if we handle this?
I'm sorry. But we're not gonna leave this to you.
Huh?
If that guy had something to do with our friends vanishing, then he's our problem too. We've got to work together.
Right.
Hey!
So then, where can we find that guy?
Sarge, any word from the recon team?
The latest reports place him in town, sir, at Galaxy Toys.
Then Galaxy Toys is where we're going. Sora.
What could he possibly be doing there?
It's out the window and down the roof.
Anyway, so this is well, I'll wait for the cutscene to end. Sorry, not quite done yet.
How about going? But shouldn't we stay here and wait for Andy?
Well, you've got a point, but we've tried waiting. Look, if we go with Sora, we might find a clue. Are you with me, Buzz?
Of course. Okay, let's move out.
Sora, we have to get to the toy store.
I remember, I just heard them say that. Shut up! God, I'm working on it. I gotta get this map first.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what I was gonna say is that obviously they hadn't had Pixar in any of the games before this one.
Yeah.
But they wanted to have Toy Story in since literally the first game. Oh look, we can't be under the sheets, but at least the sheets do actually kind of distort when we walk over them.
Quite nice looking.
How about the?
Yeah.
Hey, it's not perfect, but it's better than nothing.
Absolutely.
Anyway, they've wanted to have Pixar stuff in these games basically since the first one, and it just hasn't happened. But not only did they get Pixar in this game, but they actually worked directly with Pixar Studios. Like, oh crud, I don't want to fight enemies yet. Leave me alone. They actually worked like directly with Pixar Studios to develop stuff for this game, where basically they Pixar Studios had to approve the redesigns of the characters and work on them and stuff. And they even like I don't think they really did this with any of the people who worked on the other movies and the other games, but it's like they had to constantly compare story notes with Pixar and be like, this is how we're planning on doing this. No, do it like this. Try and do it like this instead. Maybe change this up or whatever else. They were like, one particular thing they were talking about was like that the Toy Story world wasn't ever really super coming together until the Pixar guys said to the Square team, make a toy store that only you could make. Think of the stuff that you guys enjoyed when you were kids and populate a toy store with stuff like that. Make something that's yours, that it feels like what you did, but also still like talking about, well, these are the things that you need for it to work as a Toy Story story or whatever.
Yeah.
The way that they talked about it was like, they wanted it to function in canon with the movies, not supersede, like not just be like a retelling of the movies. They wanted this to be a plausible thing that could have happened between the films, which makes me very concerned this is going to end with all all these guys having amnesia or something, but because that's just boring. But whatever, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, there it is.
I feel like they were talking about one that was down there, but we'll go look again in a second.
Probably.
Everybody Adventures.
Everyday Adventures.
Everyday Adventures, excuse me, I misread it because the microphone was in my face and I missed a letter. Or I guess several letters, but whatever. Andy, get your gun.
Oh. Oh no. They're subliminally trying to corrupt the children.
Scooter Run, Pale Cowboy from Texas.
These are pretty good.
Hold on, what am I doing? We can do it like this. Yeah, easier. I'm the marshal in this town. I bet most of these are probably in the movie, because like Tin Toy and Knick Knack are the names of like Pixar shorts.
Yeah.
And I'm sure some of these are probably like actually just straight up from the movie.
Probably. I don't know. I can't read hardly any of these because of the glare on the TV right now.
Oh, sorry about that.
Can't do much about it. That's fine.
Goodbye, blocks. They said, hey, there's a lucky emblem, and we were over here. So I'm going to look over here for a lucky emblem and see if I'm overlooking something obvious.
I don't know. Get on top of the ball. I don't think it'll do anything. I just want to see what it looks like. Yeah.
It's just like it was in Birth by Sleep, when you would jump on top of like the yarn and stuff as Ven. I'm looking. I'm not seeing another one.
Maybe check on the very top. Right,
yeah, I'm looking. Let's see. Anywhere? Maybe on the wall, hidden on the door. I don't know.
No, if it's hidden, if it's a hidden Mickey, this one really is hidden.
I mean, we can look more later. Obviously, it'll be around somewhere, and we will locate it.
More
so it's
fluorite.
fine.
Very nice.
What does everybody have to say on this current situation that we find ourselves in? Our temporary alliance.
Tell us more about how you're stuck on Bahamut.
Game is my absolute favorite. I am so...
I will point out that we are using, like, this is the room layout from the second movie, which takes place in, like, 1999. And Andy accordingly had a CRT and a cartridge-based video game system.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, his video game, his Buzz Lightyear video game looked like a Pixar movie, so obviously he was already unrealistic in terms of the graphics of the games that he was playing. But I will point out that we were just watching a trailer for Verum Rex on this TV / microwave. I'm just kidding.
Listen, oh man, it doesn't even feel like that long ago since I was having to, like, it was late Xbox when I was still using a CRT, and let me tell you, I didn't realize, I just didn't realize, like, how much I was missing out on.
Buzz Lightyear's on TV. Buzz Lightyear on TV at 10 a.m. Saturday.
Soccer practice.
Gotta watch the Buzz Lightyear Star Command TV series.
Oh yeah. You were lucky if the TV show you wanted to watch came on that late. I remember Sonic X coming on Saturday mornings, like, real early.
Good, you missed it more. That's good.
Listen. I may have missed it more, but I still recorded it, so I still gotta watch it. But I usually try to watch it and then I like in the morning and then watch the recording of it.
I'm talking to the Azura.
It seems like everybody only has one line here. Yeah, that's just wanted to check though.
Helpers from the outside. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right.
Much
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate the
I guess
warm
you can
welcome.
check out some.
I'm trying to. It was not. The prompt was not appearing. That's great. Yeah, give me things for the goal completed.
You
That's
got a
fine.
hungry stone.
Take a picture of the Chef Puff or Chief Puff?
Chief Puff.
Yeah, not Chef Puff. Duh. Chief Puff. Oh, Statue of Hercules. Well, we missed that opportunity. We could have just gotten that last time we were there.
Oh well.
We don't have
sure you'll do
anything. Look at all those just bright reds.
You can get a shadow anklet.
No, I think I'll do without. Instead, I'm going to go level up Keyblades a bit. We got enough to level things up some more.
Yeah. You can't really go wrong with the Kingdom Key.
I mean, maybe we can. We really don't know yet.
Well, I'm saying that in the sense of I know how much you aesthetically like using it and
This
will
is true.
throw away stats to make it look better.
All right, so now it's we need some other kind of material. Damascus.
Damascus.
Okay, interesting. Let's see. Yeah.
So I guess maybe fluorite's the like first 3 levels.
We're using magic a lot. This seems to be a magic preference Keyblade, so...
Yeah. Why not? Damascus, yeah, so I guess that's the next fluorite for the higher up levels.
Yeah, alright, let's see. Where... Okay, so we didn't actually get any new abilities yet, right? With Treasure Magnet, I think that we didn't already have that on that, though. Defender... Magic Treasure Magnet? Is it specifically...
What the heck?
Is it just like it specifically sucks in...
Can you see?
Automatically draw and collect prizes from enemies defeated with magic, no matter how far away they are.
No matter how far... Okay.
So, like, it's just an infinite treasure magnet as long as you kill them with magic spells. Interesting.
Yeah, that's odd, but whatever.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's not something I would have thought of on my own.
It's a fun bonus, nonetheless. Like, even if it's not super practical, it's like, you're going to be using magic, you're going to be getting the kills when you use Waterza or whatever.
Hold on. Okay, let's get out of here.
Yep. Just hop on out the window.